They said it was fought for love, but the Trojan War was really fought for pride, power, and revenge. This war happened over 3,000 years ago, yet its story still refuses to die. It began with a wedding. Not a battlefield, not a sword. The gods were invited. All except one, Eris, goddess of chaos, arrived anyway, with a golden apple dot. On the apple were the words, "To the fairest." 3 goddesses claimed it: Hera, Athena, Aphrodite. They chose a mortal judge, Paris, prince of Troy. Each goddess made him an offer. Hera promised power, Athena promised wisdom and victory. Aphrodite promised love, Paris chose love, and with that choice, he doomed his city. Aphrodite gave him Helen, the most beautiful woman alive. There was one problem. Helen was already married. Her husband was Menelaus, king of Sparta. Paris took Helen to Troy. Some say she fled willingly, others say she was stolen. Either way, Greece declared war. 1,000 ships gathered, kings, warriors, legends. Among them was Achilles, half man, half myth. Achilles was nearly invincible. His only weakness, his heel. The Greeks landed at Troy. The war began. For 9 years, neither side won. Blood soaked the sand. Bodies filled the rivers. Heroes fell. Friends turned enemies. The gods picked sides. Achilles withdrew from battle angry and insulted. Without him, the Greeks suffered badly. Patroclus, Achilles' closest friend, entered the fight wearing his armor. The Trojans thought Achilles had returned. They fought harder. Then Hector, prince of Troy, struck Patroclus down. When Achilles heard, his grief became rage. He returned to battle unstoppable. Achilles hunted Hector through the streets of Troy. Hector stood his ground. They fought. Only one walked away. Achilles killed Hector and dragged his body behind his chariot. Even the gods were disturbed. But fate does not spare heroes. Paris fired an arrow guided by Apollo. It struck Achilles in the heel. The greatest warrior fell. The war dragged on. Victory still refused to come. Then the Greeks tried deception. They built a massive wooden horse and left it at Troy's gates. The Trojans believed the war was over. Ignoring warnings, they pulled the horse inside the city. That night, Greek soldiers climbed out. The gates were opened. The city was burned.